Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Estate with Mike Mai. And in today's video, I will be talking about the benefits of purchasing a home when interest rates are high. All right, let's get into it. 3 benefits of purchasing a home when interest rates are high. 1, lower house prices. 2, more inventory, which also means more houses to purchase. And 3, less risk on buyers. Let's get into these points. First benefit, lower house prices. During COVID, interest rates were anywhere between 2 to 3%, right? And in that time specifically, we were in a seller's market, basically meaning there were more buyers than there were sellers, okay? In those market conditions, because there are more buyers, ultimately it means more competition. So in order for a buyer to win on their bid, what they would do is they would waive contingencies and they would overbid on their homes in order to win. But in today's market, we are transitioning into a buyer's market, right? So, and it sucks to say this, but a lot of people who could barely afford homes, now they are priced out of the market because of interest rates. So in order for homes to sell now, what sellers have to do would be come down on prices in order to meet the interest rates. Benefit number 2, more inventory, or you could say more homes to choose from. So earlier in point number 1, I did mention that a lot of buyers, a lot of families have been priced out of the market due to higher interest rates. So that also means that because a lot of buyers are being priced out, it means less competition, means less buyers that are looking to buy homes. So what that also means is that there are more homes to choose from now because there aren't that many people buying. Benefit number 3, less risk on buyers. So during COVID times, in order for a buyer to make the offer more presentable and more enticing, what they would do is they would waive contingencies and overbid on homes in order to win. Okay, and this is pretty dangerous because that's basically saying as a buyer, you're accepting the property as is. And to someone that's a first-time home buyer, that could be pretty detrimental. Just in case if you were to purchase a home, you move in a month later, the roof caves in, and then you could have found that problem a month ago when you did your home inspections and radon inspections and termite inspections. So, but now because we are transitioning into a buyer's market, qualified buyers now have the power to elect these contingencies such as home inspections, termite inspections, radon inspections in order to protect themselves because let's admit it, and I've said this plenty of times before, this is probably gonna be one of the biggest purchases of your life as a first-time home buyer. So you wanna protect yourself. And so in order to protect yourself, you elect these contingencies, like I said earlier, home inspections, radon inspections, termite inspections to make sure that you're protecting yourself and also your asset.
Well, Mike, man, the interest rates, man, it's really scary. This is my wife, Boo. And I don't know what's going on, but I'm just so scared of paying higher interest rates and I'm paying so much interest in the future. What can I do later in the future? Can you help me out?
I totally understand where you're coming from, Mr. and Mrs. Boo. You don't want to pay high interest long term, am I correct?
Yes.
And is it also one of the main reasons why it's stopping you from purchasing a home?
Yes.
Well, there is a solution to that problem, and that solution is refinancing. So for those that don't know what refinancing is, it is basically financing your current loan with a new loan at whatever interest rates. So let's say in the future, 5 to 10 years down the line, interest rates were to drop to 5%. And let's say that you currently bought a home in 2022 at a 7%. You could refinance in 5 to 10 years at that lower rate and still help you save money long term. So how does that sound, Mrs. Boo?
Oh, thank you. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, well, there you go. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you like this video, if you found this video valuable, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video to someone that may help them.